In the vast tapestry of religious history, few texts have wielded as much influence as the Book of Psalms. Originating from the ancient Hebrew Bible, these sacred songs and poems have transcended time, reverberating through centuries and across cultures. Today, we embark on an exploration of how the Psalms influenced the rise of Christianity, a movement that grew into one of the world's largest faiths. To understand this influence, we must first delve into the essence of the Psalms themselves. Composed of 150 songs and prayers, the Psalms encapsulate a wide range of human emotions and experiences. They express joy, sorrow, gratitude, and repentance, serving as a profound reflection of the human condition. But beyond their poetic beauty lies their spiritual depth. For the early Christian community, the Psalms offered a rich well of inspiration and theology that resonated with their beliefs. The Psalms were central to Jewish worship and were well known among early Christians, many of whom were Jews themselves. These texts naturally bridged the Old and New traditions, allowing followers of Jesus to see continuity in their faith journey. Within the Psalms, these early Christians identified prophecies and reflections of Christ's life and mission. They interpreted certain psalms as foretelling events, like the crucifixion and resurrection, seeing Jesus as the fulfillment of these ancient promises. One can discern echoes of the Psalms in the teachings of Jesus. For instance, on the cross, Jesus famously quoted Psalm 22, saying, my God, why have you forsaken me?" This evocation not only highlights the connection between his suffering and the Scriptures, but also underscores the profound emotional and spiritual resonance of the Psalms. Such moments forged a deeper bond between the followers of Christ and the Hebrew Scriptures, reinforcing the emerging Christian narrative. Moreover, the Psalms provided a linguistic and thematic framework for Christian liturgy and worship. The early Church adopted these texts into their prayers and hymns, creating a sense of continuity with their Jewish heritage while establishing their unique identity. The Psalms became a vehicle through which Christians could express their devotion, find comfort, and articulate their hopes. This seamless integration into Christian worship practices helped to cement the Psalms' influence in the developing Christian tradition. The Psalms did not just shape personal piety, they also played a communal role. In times of adversity and persecution, they offered solace and strength. The Psalms' themes of divine justice and deliverance resonated with the early Church's struggles, providing a spiritual anchor. In gathering to sing and recite these texts, early Christians fortified their sense of unity and purpose, understanding their trials within the larger narrative of God's plan. As Christianity spread across the Roman Empire and beyond, the influence of the Psalms continued to grow. Monastic communities, which became centers of learning and spirituality, often centered their daily prayers around the Psalms. These communities were instrumental in preserving and transmitting the texts, ensuring their place in both religious and cultural contexts. Furthermore, the Psalms inspired Christian art, music, and literature. From early chants to the grand compositions of later centuries, these sacred songs shaped the artistic expressions of the faith. They guided poets, theologians, and composers, leaving an indelible mark on the Christian cultural heritage that persists today. In conclusion, the Psalms served as a spiritual backbone for early Christians, guiding their worship, shaping their theology, and sustaining their community through challenges and triumphs. Their profound influence contributed significantly to the rise and spread of Christianity, mirroring the evolving relationship between old traditions and new revelations. In the Psalms, early Christians found a language of faith that resonated across time, a testament to the enduring power of these ancient songs.